downtown Minneapolis, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us inside beautiful U.S. Bank Stadium, the home of the Vikings. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Minnesota Vikings. On the Eagles sideline, there is their head coach. His team fired up and ready for this one. Across from him, his counterpart from the Vikings. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. Off we go from downtown Minneapolis. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So the Philadelphia offense set to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by the quarterback now in his fourth NFL campaign.
Mike, as I think back to opening day over my years of playing in the NFL, it didn't matter if I was a rookie or going into my 14th season. I think every player goes into that game with just a little bit of extra nerves, thinking, all right, new season, new opportunity. Can I still do this at a high level? And, man, you get through that first game, and it feels like you can finally take a deep breath and let the season unfold. There'll be a lot of nerves in this one here today, but the team that settles down the fastest and just gets back to playing ball, they're going to have a big advantage coming away with a big win today.
They'll come up here first and 10. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Room to maneuver at the 35. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
The 22-yard line.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
Really? Are you kidding me?
They'll look to throw again. Back in the end zone. He's got it. Jalen Noel. Touchdown, Eagles.
It is certainly an ideal way to start a season, Mike. You get the ball first, you come out, you look sharp, you're in and out of the huddle, you're super efficient. Not only do you take the ball all the way down the field, but you come away with 6. And I know they sure hope that this is a sign of things to come, not only for this offense today, but as the rest of this season unfolds.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Here's the Minnesota offense taking the field for the first time. They are led by the man who led Michigan to the national championship in 2023, quarterback J.J. McCarthy.
Mike, isn't there just something different about week 1 of the NFL season? I mean, after months of anticipation, debate, speculation, it all gets settled on the field. New coaches, new teams, rookies playing their first time. Man, it's just an exciting time of year, and I'm pumped to be calling it alongside you.
Throwing on second down is McCarthy. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. From the gun, here's McCarthy. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And he will score! Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Minnesota. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Rikers good with the extra point. And the Vikings come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This returnable from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense ready to see the football for the second time. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with first down. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's caught right side. It's Franklin. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
It's a loss of a yard.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay in the field, you better be good on third down.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. This one out quickly to Noel. 3rd and 9.
Complete to Jalen Noel. No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd
He'll
down
look to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up 4th down. Here comes the Eagles punt team. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback. Come out to the 20-yard line.
Their own 20-yard line.
The Vikings offense ready for their second possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. And quickly out to Williams. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 7.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
McCarthy sacked.
Jordan Davis. He's got his first sack of the season here early in week 1.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
On 3rd and long, here's McCarthy. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 31
That
yards.
is rare. You don't see 3rd and 17 converted all that often. First down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and a couple.
2nd and 2 at the 48-yard
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
And 2.
To the air once more is McCarthy. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Play action now. It's McCarthy. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
A dive and a catch. Incredible. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st down.
To throw once more. Here's McCarthy. He keeps it himself.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
There he goes again.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short game.
To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Reichardt's kick is good. And the Vikings will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
The Eagles offense make their way out to take over once more. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Mikey Samerstill.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you what, there's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
Out comes the Minnesota offensive unit as they get set to take over. They've got the lead, and they'll set forth trying to build on it. They're going to do that with excellent field position. Here's a first carry for their running back, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
It's a loss of a yard.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And That'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down.
That's a gain of 10.
The shotgun. It's a throw from McCarthy. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
On play action, here's McCarthy. Quick throw, taken in, and he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Vikings football as we begin this second quarter. They face second down and 7 as we are ready to get back underway. And the Vikings are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
It's a gain of 11.
A gain of 11, and it's first and goal.
First down.
The big guys are on. Jumbo set here for first and goal. Hampton, and looked like he might have had a lay, but the defense closed quickly. He did not get in. Second down.
On the play leads to second and goal.
Here's a designed run, and he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
This is a play, Mike, that makes me want to run down there, throw on a uniform, and try to help out. I mean, I think at this point, I could help clear enough room to get 1 yard. Heck, I might be able to get 1 yard myself. It's disappointing.
That one, taken in. Touchdown, Vikings.
That was just too easy, Mike. It's just straight man coverage. Great route by the receiver on the slant. You just can't give up an inside release deep in your own end zone because, as you just saw, it's pitch and catch.
Riker now to add the extra point. He's got it. The Vikings will get out in front, 17-7.
17. Eagles 7. Will Riker
out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They find themselves down 17-7 as this drive starts first and 10. Motion man is the tight end going right. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. From the 35, here's second and 3. They'll run with Gillian. And he'll take this one forward for about 3. And that's a first down.
Eagles, first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Throw over the middle, taken in by Noel. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Eagles first down.
It's first down, and they'll run. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Second and 11. Now they'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Third and 6.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. And this was the old NFL record spot, a 63-yard attempt. That one's on target, and it is good from the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history. This one taken at the 7. He lost the football.
Recovered by the kicking team.
Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen, like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
They'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
First down. A gain of 9 yards. And an Eagle first down.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8. At the Vikings' 15-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll get only about 3 before being ridden out of bounds.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Mikey Sainristil.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The Vikings offense and J.J. McCarthy getting set for their next possession. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
They'll go again with Genty. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Take him down right at the line.
Got to get it to the 30.
No gain on the play.
Here comes
Brings up third down and 9.
From the gun, here, that's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jahan Campbell. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
The Eagles offense ready to get back at it. They can get back into this quickly now. Very short field ahead. It is 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll go left side here and complete this one. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
At the 8-yard line.
He'll look to throw. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Vikings offense and Ashton Genty heading back out onto the field here. And he's been a big component of the passing game so far. You see the numbers here in the first half. This defense will need to find a way to key in on him because he's eating them up right now. The throw on the run is complete. And he'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
16 yards.
That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll run it straight ahead now with Genty. Still managed only a couple. Mike Green is there on the stop.
45-yard line.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 8. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And it looks like he's going to come up just short of the first down. Out of bounds, a yard shy of what they needed. So they'll have to pick it up on third down. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line, but the official signal, he's got enough for the first down. 2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. Throwing here on first and 10 is McCarthy. Drop this one down to Genty. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4. It's now second
McCarthy
and 6.
to the air on second down. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down. McCarthy gonna look to throw again. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's gonna get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot. But that'll keep this drive rolling.
Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They'll go play action here with McCarthy. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the mark.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
To throw once more. Here's McCarthy. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with first and goal.
And the Vikings first down.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And that'll be knocked down. It's incomplete, but it might not matter. Let's check on this penalty. So now, from half the distance closer, here's first and goal. Genty. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line.
Brings up second and goal at the 5-yard line.
He's in. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Minnesota. Touchdown. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings will go up by 7.
24. Eagles 17.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Their own 26-yard line.
The Eagles offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. Spread it around, hasn't taken many chances, and potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. Right away, they'll set up to throw. A throw right side, pulled in by Noel. Here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and
To
6
throw.
at the 31-yard line.
There's that man again. Another catch. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stops the clock as well.
39-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
A loss of 4 brings up 2nd and 14 at the 46-yard line.
So, halftime straight ahead. And we go down to Scott Hansen, who has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. The show you love to love, back for another year. A busy week 1 of football. Let's get into it. Our journey through the NFL starts now. NRG Stadium in Houston. It's the Texans at home to take on the Arizona Cardinals. And this is the Cardinals wideout. He's going to bring this one in, and away he goes. 74 yards to the end zone. The Cardinals come away with the victory on the road in the season opener. From there, it's down to the Big Easy in New Orleans. We'll check in on the Saints as they play host to the Atlanta Falcons. And this is Michael Penix. He went for more than 300 yards passing, including this, one of his 3 touchdowns through the air. The Falcons win this one by 11. Lastly, let's go to Pittsburgh. It's the Steelers hosting the Cincinnati Bengals. And here's the Bengals wideout. They put a lot of trust in him, and it's well placed. This, one of 3 touchdowns for him in the game. The Bengals move to 1-0. They get the victory in the season opener. Time for a look here at the rest of the games going on and what's to come here in week 1 of the new NFL season. Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the second half. As we get you back out to the second half and rejoin Mike Tirico and Greg.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Vikings offense going to have the first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They'll start out first down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Genty. Here's Skelton in the backfield. What a shot he took. It's going to be a loss of yardage. What a play.
2nd and 12.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
3rd and 1.
They'll try to sneak it here. And he is going to have a Vikings first down. At least it appears that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
This is Genty. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A gain there of 11. First down, Minnesota.
That's another Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 47-yard line.
On second down, here's McCarthy. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
It's a pickup of 6.
Ball on the 39. Here's second and 4. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
And the Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Now McCarthy. Catch is made. That is Williams. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and 9.
A gain of a yard.
Quickly out to Williams. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down. To the air once more is McCarthy. The ball comes out. And I believe a Viking was able to get his hands on it. Yes, he was. Minnesota will keep the ball.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
So they send in Will Reichert for this field goal try. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. And this is going to remain a one-possession game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
That's good.
A gain there of 20. Good for an Eagles first down.
20. First down, Philadelphia.
They'll stay on the ground. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Dallas Turner on the stop.
35-yard line.
Second and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
Now this time they'll look to throw. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. First and goal coming up.
First and goal, Philadelphia.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
try to run this one in. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up third and goal.
It's now third and goal.
They'll run. From the 2, they're going to go for it here. It is fourth and goal. Here it is, a zone read. And he's not going anywhere. Stuck behind the line. They have turned it over on downs.
These are the opportunities when they present themselves, you have to capitalize. And in this case, it was the defense that forced the turnover on downs and kept them out of the end zone.
Out comes the Minnesota offensive unit as they get set to take over. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's first and 10. On play action, here's McCarthy. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect. And it falls incomplete. Second and 10.
It leads to second and 10.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. That's going to be incomplete. Upward, very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
That's caught inside the 40. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 94 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. A huge play there. They go in the air. We only see a few touchdowns of that length all year. They go from backed up to in the end zone for a touchdown.
It is, Mike. In this case, most teams are saying, let's just pick up a first down. At the very least, give our punter some room out of the end zone. But not this guy. He's thinking taking it to distance, and that's exactly what he was able to do.
Makes the score Vikings 31, Eagles 17.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Eagles offense ready to get back at it. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. To stop it here, we have an injured Viking to tend to. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. So, from the 37, here's second down and 2. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll step up and run. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
Eagles first down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Here's a run. Oh, and he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back to the 5-yard line now. second down and goal. He'll drop to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he will score! Game on! Touchdown, Eagles! Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Eagles will cut the deficit to 7.
Eagles 24.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This is fielded inside the 5. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Vikings offense and J.J. McCarthy getting set for their next possession. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And the Vikings first down.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is no chance at all. He'll go down.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, leads to a sack.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. 3rd and a long way to go. To throw, it's McCarthy. This one complete right side. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up 4th down. And this is going to work out for them. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. The Eagles offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
He'll look to throw. He's got his man. That's Noel. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
And an Eagles 1st down. A gain of 18.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
2 first downs have them up to the 44-yard line. It's 1st and 10. This one out quickly to Noel. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's a handoff to Bigsby. And he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. From the 50, he'll set him to throw. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's another Eagles 1st down.
Okay, so now you pick up that 1st first down, Mike, but now there needs to be a sense of urgency. You know you need to score twice. So this one, ideally for the offense, results in a touchdown. But either way, this first score of the two needed needs to be fast, because you need every possession you can here late in the fourth quarter.
That is sweet. Gain of 16 on back-to-back plays. And another first down. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. In the red zone now, he'll drop, and the rush gets he'll go down, they got him! Dallas Turner taking him down for the first sack of this new campaign.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Quick throw, taken in, and he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in week 1. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up. We got ourselves a ball game.
That ties the game, 31-31.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Vikings offense and J.J. McCarthy getting set for their next possession. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. Looking to throw. McCarthy. He looks middle, and he's got his man complete. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. And this one's good for a first down. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Now, give to Genty, running right. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's McCarthy. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and
Throwing
10.
on 2nd down is McCarthy. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
1st and 10 at
Really
the
nice
12-yard
job there,
line.
Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
No gain on the
You could
play.
see the quarterback,
2nd
once he got
and
the
10.
snap, he was
At the
looking for
12-yard
any
line.
seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got that 2 on scrimmage.
We'll get maybe 3 out of that going to set up third down.
To Jamison Williams. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
They'll drop to throw. Drop this one down to Genty. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now.
It's 4th down.
So now, a big spot coming here. This to grab a late lead.
A 21-yard attempt.
This kick is good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
Eagles 31.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard
So,
line.
here are the Eagles down on the scoreboard. 55 seconds to go. This is only week 1 of the season, folks, as they come up with 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. Here's 2nd down and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 29-yard line.
Back to throw. He's going to run it. He's taken down just shy of midfield. Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10.
And an Eagle first down.
Wells, another catch for his favorite target. Here's 2nd down.
87. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 49-yard line.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. The sound deafening in the dome. It's 3rd down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Oh, and a pressure there. He's taking the throw away, and he's taken down.
And it's 4th down.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And this is not going to do it. The defense comes through here in the final minute. And it may just be enough to get them a victory. So a win here for the Vikings. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Vikings as we say so long from Minneapolis.